The battlefield of Ankara stretches, a silent testament to the Ottoman defeat. Sultan Bayezid I, defeated and humbled, is held captive. The scene underscores the empire's vulnerability and the chaos that looms. In the heart of the Ottoman palace, Bayezid's sons convene, the weight of unspoken ambitions suffocating the grandeur. Süleyman's gaze flickers with veiled desire, his stance betraying a hunger for power that dares not speak its name. Mehmed subtly shifts, his eyes betraying a mixture of loyalty and burning ambition. Musa's posture reflects a potent blend of deference and concealed longing for the throne. Süleyman stands tall over Rumelia, the European territories of the Ottoman Empire, his ambition burning bright. He proclaims himself ruler, his voice echoing across the land. New coins bear his image, symbols of his reign. Decrees are issued, solidifying his power. Süleyman sits in the heart of his court in Rumelia, awaiting the arrival of foreign dignitaries. Diplomats from Byzantium, Venice, and Genoa enter the court, their faces betraying a blend of anticipation and respect. Süleyman orchestrates the Treaty of Gallipoli, ensuring peace and securing favorable trade agreements for the Ottoman Empire. Musa, supported by Wallachian and Serbian soldiers, launches his campaign against Süleyman. A fierce battle erupts between the two brothers just outside Edirne. Musa's army gains the upper hand in the intense conflict. Flickering candlelight dances across the faces of Süleyman and his advisors, casting long shadows across maps. The grim expressions of Süleyman's advisors mirror the dire situation they face. Süleyman's voice echoes through the tent, carrying the weight of command and desperation. Musa's attacks are relentless. Our diplomatic alliances are weakening. This cannot continue. Amidst the vast countryside near Edirne, Süleyman and Musa clash in a fierce battle. Süleyman's forces falter, succumbing to a crushing defeat. With no other choice, Süleyman is forced to retreat, fleeing towards Constantinople. Süleyman seeks refuge within the formidable walls of Constantinople, his face marked by exhaustion and disillusionment. The flickering candlelight dances across his face, casting long, haunting shadows that mirror the turmoil within. He contemplates his next move, each path ahead seeming to fade into uncertainty and despair. In the dimly lit room, shadows dance ominously, shrouding Süleyman in solitude. From the darkness, a figure materializes, a glint of steel catching the faint light. Süleyman turns, shock and betrayal etched on his face as the assassin strikes. He falls, his lifeblood staining the opulent carpets as darkness consumes all. News of Süleyman's death races through the crowded streets of Constantinople. Uncertainty grips the city. Fear hangs heavy in the air. Süleyman Çelebi receives urgent news, his face mirroring the weight of the message. A messenger stands silently, awaiting Mehmed's response. News of Süleyman's death reaches Mehmed. He recognizes that with Süleyman gone, one rival is eliminated. Unifying the empire seems closer now. Across the sprawling plains of Anatolia, Mehmed advances, his gaze fixed on the horizon. He presses forward, his resolve unshaken by the resistance he encounters. Mehmed remains committed to restoring the empire to its former glory. On the battlefield, Mehmed and Musa face each other. The clash of steel echoes across the blood-soaked ground. Steel flashes as they collide, a whirlwind of fury that will decide the fate of empires. The weight of the Ottoman Empire rests on each swing, each parry, each desperate breath. Inside the dimly lit tent, shadows dance around Mehmed, the weight of his choices heavy on his face. He reflects on the cost of his relentless pursuit, the echoes of the Interregnum resonating in his mind. The path to reunification has been paved with sacrifice. The ambition and rivalry of the Interregnum, they fueled my resolve. But at what cost? Mehmed arrives at the Ottoman capital, now the sole ruler. The people cheer, celebrating the end of the Interregnum. Peace is restored, and the empire is unified. In the hushed heart of the Ottoman archives, the historian is surrounded by the ghosts of empires. The historian pores over the yellowed pages, each filled with the faded ink of centuries past. The historian traces a finger along the delicate balance of power, revealing the ever-present threat to the line of succession.